What a pleasure it is to... Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good enough. Caught him with a left hook. Tried to land the left hook, but it was blocked. They both want a knockout, you can tell. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Just missed with that hook. That jab won't score. Round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Johnson in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
What do we expect to see here in round two? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A left hook. And Jack Johnson is dazed. I don't believe it. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That counter shot lands. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. That uppercut doesn't get through. A perfect counter lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Johnson in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Johnson on the defense. What's he going to do to get out of this trouble? How is this fight still continuing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
You got to like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. There's a counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Swing and a miss with the jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Johnson in that. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Straight right just misses. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Just missed with that hook. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Swing and a miss. Punch caught him clean. Incredible work rate. Straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Johnson in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. On to the 5th we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Straight right just misses. Through the hook, it didn't land. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Galveston Giant in real trouble now.
wake up. They've got to...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Can you believe this? The legend himself, Jack Johnson, is about to go. Jack Johnson, the Galveston Giant, is down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and up.
See, what happened was my man had an injury during training, see. So, that's what happened. Had his ass whooped. Fucked his wrist up. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Just bullshitting.